Welcome to Ganit Nidhi. Today we look at a problem from the first Iranian Combinatorics Olympiad booklet. A frog is at the origin point of the Cartesian plane. Each time it jumps 1 or 2 units to the right. Let a by b be the possibility of the frog getting to the point 10, 0 after a few jumps, where a and b are positive integers and GCD of a and b is 1. Determine a plus b. Please spend some time before you look at the solution. Consider the polynomial gx defined as x plus x square multiplied again with x plus x square. When we expand this, we get 4 terms. Note that each of these 4 terms correspond to the 4 ways in which the frog can jump twice. The first term corresponds to the frog jumping 1 step both times. And the third term corresponds to the frog jumping 2 steps the first time and 1 step the second time. Thus, we note that the coefficient of x raised to power r corresponds to the number of ways in which one can reach r, 0 in 2 steps. Now, we can generalize this. We define fx as x plus x square, the whole raised to power n. The coefficient of x raised to power represents the number of ways in which one can reach r, 0 in n jumps, and that is what we term as a generating function. So the probability of reaching 10, 0 in n steps will be given by the coefficient of x raised to power 10 in x plus x square the whole raised to power n divided by sum of all the coefficients of x in x plus x square the whole raised to power n. Clearly the denominator is 2 raised to power n. Note that we've used this notation, bracket of x raised to power 10 followed by fx to denote the coefficient of x raised to power n in fx. So let's compute this. Since x raised to power n can be taken as common, we need to find the coefficient of x raised to power 10 minus n in 1 plus x raised to power n, and that can be done using a simple binomial expansion. So the probability of reaching 10, 0 in n steps is n choose 10 minus n divided by 2 raised to power n, and to find the probability of reaching 10, 0 in any number of steps, we have to sum this over from 1 to infinity. Note that all the terms where n is less than 5 or greater than 10, they are all 0. Now we compute this, we get 683 by 1024, so a is 683 and b is 1024, and therefore a plus b is 1071, and that's our answer. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed solving this problem. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to this channel. Bye.